Okay, here we are down at the new listing from Mr. Wholesaler of Cincinnati, 406 Main Street in Williamsburg, Ohio, 45176. This is actually a storefront, which is 3,000 square feet, and 3 two-bedroom apartments that are all 1,500 square feet. So they're good-sized apartments. 2 are vacant, 1 is rented out for $500 a month, and we're asking $40K or best offer. This is a humongous building now. It does need some roof repair, and the 2 apartments are, in bad shape and going to need rehab. But I mean, like, look, you're right in the center of town here in Williamsburg. Would make a great, like, consignment shop or a little store, something along those lines. But this is a very hot deal. Wait till you see how big this building is. Like I said, we're on Main Street in South Fort. South Fort is actually the first deal I ever flipped. Was down on South Fort. As you see, man, this is a humongous building. I mean, if you got this thing, all the apartments rented out, and the storefront could possibly bring in over $2,200 a month, because this is a very good sized building. It does have the attached apartment in the back, but I mean, very nice. You have one, two, 3 different entrances, but like I said, is definitely going to need some tender loving care. Our rehab estimates, I don't have a key to it yet, are going to be in the range of about $30,000 to $35,000, because that is a big size roof that's going to have to be redone. But man, this is a great property. Got my Bengals jersey on. Go Bengals tomorrow. But a very nice, solid property. Could make a very awesome cash flow on this. You already got 1 rented out at $500. I mean, you could just see the size of this building. I mean, it does have newer siding and newer windows. Like I say, the roof has done some roof damage and made the drywall fall down, and it's running from the 2nd floor all the way into the storefront. But man, this is prime location for someone that would want to maybe open up an office, construction office, or something along those lines. As you see, it's all newer siding. And there's your storefront right there. This is very hot, and this extra lot does go with the property. So this is this is a cash flow potential. You see that back part right there where them 2 older windows is where the roof damage is coming in and going down into the storefront. But I mean, you're looking at literally, this building is 3,000 square feet in the storefront, and each apartment, the 2 apartments are 1,500 square feet, so there's 6,000, and the smallest one is only 1,000 square feet. So over 7,000 square feet down here in Main Street in Williamsburg. So I mean, this is a great cash flow potential for you investors. I'm telling you, you better get on board on this one, because the price per square footage is phenomenal. The tax map alone is 106,300. So there is some equity to be made on this. Like I said, you already got 1 rented out, which is a great thing. So you're already pulling a $500 cash flow, and imagine if you had all 3 rented out and rehabbed, you would be making a cool cash flow of about $2,000 a month. The taxes run about $1,600 a year. Like I said, South Fourth is where I sold my very first property. There it is. There's the front of it, man. This could be very great storefront, consignment shop. They turned it back and zoned it residential, so it would have to be rezoned on the bottom floor so they could use those upstairs as apartments. But man, you could definitely make some great money on this thing right here. This is like a no-brainer for an investor, and this is a hot little street. So if you had a good little shop down here, you would pull in so much business. I mean, it would be insane. But this is 406 Main Street in Williamsburg, 45176. And go to my website. You can see pictures at www.joeybuysusuglyhouses.com. Again, this is your one and only favorite companion, Mr. Wholesaler. It's Saturday. It's a beautiful day here in Cincinnati, and I am actually out and about, and trying to get this property sold and shoot another video on another house I got. But give me a call. I would love to show it to you at 513-310-5964 or go to my website at www.royceinvestments.com. Thank you so much. Again, 406 Main Street in Williamsburg, Ohio, in my neck of the woods, really close to Batavia. And look at the size of that building. You know, like I said, it's going to need some tender loving care. But there you go. Give me a call, 513-310-5964. Thank you.